Welcome to Meet the Docs with your host, Grant Otten, brought to you by Columbus Community Hospital.
Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Meet the Doc, sponsored by the Columbus Community Hospital. I'm Grant Otten, joined by Dr. Mcguire today. Doctor, how are you?
Hi, Grant. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Well, thanks so much for joining me here today. And I guess just to start off, tell me a little bit about what you do here at Columbus Community Hospital.
So I'm an orthopedic surgeon, and there's a group of actually 6 of us here in the orthopedic clinic, and we are employees of the hospital, and we work here, and we're in the medical office building, in my office right now, and of course all of our operative work is done down the hallway at the hospital. And I think most people know orthopedic surgery are bones and joints, so broken bones and senior citizens with joint replacement surgeries and kind of everything else in between.
And how is it that you ended up here in Columbus?
Well, I went to Creighton University to college and to medical school, and practiced in Omaha at Creighton for about 25 years. And almost 7 years ago now, my long time friend Rick Semple called and asked if I could help out a little bit with some weekend call. And of course, I was happy to do that. And once I got up here and covered a few weekends, I said, boy, this is really a very nice place. And I just kind of all fell together real quickly. And so I began as full-time practice here in Columbus on January 1st, 2011. So I met, as a student at Creighton, I met John Semple, Dr. Rick Semple's older brother, in about 1968.
Okay.
And a couple years later, Rick Semple showed up at Creighton, and I got to know Rick because it was John's younger brother. And so Rick and I have been together the whole way through. He was 3 years behind me at Creighton in college, 3 years behind me in medical school at Creighton, and then 3 years behind me in the residency training program at St. Louis University in the 1970s. So we've had a long friendship, and we've gone through all this training together.
Well, just kind of building on that, what's it been like practicing here in Columbus and taking on more of a bigger load?
Yeah, well, it's very nice. We, as kind of reference, we have a really nice group of surgeons and nurses and staff. So everybody here in the office works hard and gets along very well. I think the last data I showed suggested that there are about 300 new patients to our practice per month.
Really?
So that means that 20 days of office a month, besides all of our patients.
Yeah.
I mean, all the patients we have now, our front staff and the nurses and all of us see about 15 new patients every day.
That's crazy.
Kind of remarkable, isn't it?
Yeah.
And so that's why it's great. We all get along well, and everybody respects each member of the team, what they do. For me, it's been very nice. I'm now 68 years old, and in Columbus, most of the orthopedic surgery is done during the daytime and not after midnight. And at a certain age, it's kind of nice to not work so many nights as like in the old days in Omaha. But I just happen to enjoy orthopedic surgeries.
Well, Dr. Mcguire, thank you so much.
All right, good enough.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in to another edition of Meet the Doc, sponsored by the Columbus Community Hospital. For Dr. Mcguire, I'm Grant Otten. See you next time.